We'll start this project with a large brush and white paint. We'll create a white circle in the middle of the artwork. Next, you can use yellow paint to paint a round white circle. Then you can blend white and yellow. You can keep adding yellow paint. You can add more white paint in the middle and blend it with yellow on the edges. After wiping your brush, you can dip it in orange paint and cover the rest of the artwork. Next, you can use yellow paint to blend orange and yellow. After wiping your brush, you can dip it in yellow and continue blending orange and yellow. Next, we'll use smallest brush and black paint. We'll start by creating a small circle in the middle of the artwork. Next, we'll paint a straight line above the circle and then we'll add top of the head. We'll paint a neck and then we'll add a long straight line to create hands. We'll outline a circle and then we'll paint it in. We'll paint a line on each side and then we'll paint bottom edges by creating multiple brush strokes. Next, you can paint in the rest. Using just the tip of your brush, we'll add many brush strokes under each arm. Next, we'll paint a thick straight line under the Scarecrow. We'll add hair by adding a couple small brush strokes under head. Next, we'll outline the ground. Now we'll paint an outline for a large pumpkin on the right side of the artwork. We'll add 2 triangles for eyes and 1 triangle for a nose. Then we'll add 2 zigzag lines connected on both sides to create a smile. Now you can paint in a pumpkin around eyes, nose and mouth. We'll paint a spiral on top of the pumpkin to create a stem. Next, we'll create an outline for 2 more pumpkins on the left side. We'll outline 2 triangles for eyes, 1 triangle for nose, and then we can paint a smile. You can paint in the rest of the pumpkin around eyes, nose and mouth. We'll add a stem on top of the pumpkin. We'll repeat the same steps to paint details on smaller pumpkin. Next, we'll switch to a medium-sized brush to paint a tilted tree on the left. Next, we'll make the bottom part of the tree a little bit thicker. Next, you can paint in the bottom part of the artwork below our outline. We'll switch back to a small brush to add branches. We'll paint smaller branches growing from large branches. We'll paint an owl sitting on top of one of the branches. We'll start by painting a circle above the branch, then we'll add another circle on top. Next, we'll add a small brush stroke on each side of the first circle. We'll paint couple feathers under the branch and 2 ears on top of the head. Using just the tip of your brush, we'll paint grass next to the tree, pumpkins and scarecrow. After washing and wiping your brush, you can dip it in yellow paint to cover eyes, nose and mouth of each pumpkin. We'll add 2 dots on Scarecrow's face and 2 dots on Owl's face. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.